Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Valicar the Bounty Hunter. We've been assisting Outpost Left here at the moment, here on Hoth, and we've been tasked to do a few missions for them inside the local geothermal plant. In addition, that's where we'll find Slam Streaver for Blizz, to try and get some equipment that'll help us defeat some big boss droid that Blizz seems to know about. So we'll head towards a geothermal plant. Can we get up here? Yes we can. Okay. Can we get down it? Again, no, that's probably the more important question. So you need to find Slam Streaver, retrieve some adrenal secretors from pirates, and yeah, okay, and then we need to find some bombs within the reactor ring. Okay. Always got to double check. Looks like that's the entrance. There's probably a data chrono somewhere up there. It's one hell of a drop.
Thought you forgot about me.
And there's a multiple stage bonus mission. Oh well. Who's that down there? Didn't recognize the sign. Is that someone from the Republic, maybe? It is, it's a Jedi Sentinel. Oh, that's interesting. Getting the ass handed to them as well. Who are they fighting? Oh, they died. Huh.
I'm back.
They died to Trevor someone or other. Oh well. Well, if the Republic can't do it.
I'm not scared of you.
We'll show them how the Sith do their work. You can have the chest. I just want to fight the champion. I don't care about the chests. They probably don't have much that really concerns me anyway, apart from some crafting materials. Apologies in advance as well, I am getting a little bit tired. It's not even 9 PM here. But I've been recording most of the day. So after this video, even though I haven't finished obviously the events on Hoth, I may call it quits. We'll see how this one goes, see what we get done. Crafting items there, good. There's a mercenary. Need to go deal with the bombs, so we might as well go do that now. Since it's right here. Oh, of course, it's the Republic Zero Squad, I think they were called, weren't they? Republic Special Forces. Where do you think you're going? Be a bomb up there then. That's the second bomb. Oh, okay. Even the bomb devices look the same. I wonder if the Tals have been getting their bombs from the Republic.
I'm not scared of you.
Where's the first bomb? I don't think it's up here, even though it looks like it is. Oh no, there it is. And now we need to find the team leader. We can take another experience item.
All civilians need to evacuate the station. Step away from the console with your hands on your head. I said, step away from the console with your hands on your head.
Hey, you. Hello?
Intruders! I've got intruders in the shaft room!
Now that wasn't very nice.
La monnoia, ora la lula. Cosa sanzuka na nano no, nano. Una nulato.
It's obvious I'm not here for your benefit. Why aren't you running?
But... Sure, why not?
You provide expertise, and the Empire will provide protection.
Here they are! Get them!
Oh, you call for help. Hi! The guy just fell over. There we are. So we made a deal with... I forgot what their race is called again. It begins with an O. We don't even have them on our list just yet. But yeah, we made a deal. They will supply power, and we supply the protection. I think it works out for everyone. Apart from the Republic.
And that.
You know the Republic come to Hoth at the same time, so I wonder how their take on this situation is. I wonder if it's the Imperials who are in the wrong. Stage 2 bonus mission is to destroy pirate fuel supplies. Which doesn't seem to be able to be done anywhere in this area. It's all earlier on. Okay. Rare crafting material. Okay. Ice Scrabbler's liver. Used by biochemists.
Need some help?
Battered Republic
more
supply crates. Let's have a sip of tea. Aha, pirate fuel. Hi! Oh, great, we got that. There's attention as well. Whoops. Silly me. Oh, bloody hell. Now we need to defeat... Oh, hello. Oh, you're still here. Well, if you wanted...
now what do we do?
Kill overseers. Naturally. Did you die again? Hey, Jedi Sage.
Pushover, huh?
So an overseer nearby. Can't see one, but there was an explosive barrel there, so you can't just resist not blowing it up. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, I can't pass on the Empire's buff. Don't mind me. Need to find an overseer.
Hey.
Hey, come over here.
You alright? Scared of you?
Ah, there's one over there. Stage 3 is complete. Last but not least, use the white maw communicator. Okay.
Master, I delivered something beyond protection. You deserve nothing
Not
less.
just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Investigation, we don't really need. You're almost done as well.
Echoed. Good is done.
task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
Quite a leader's dog tags. Great. That's all the bonus missions complete. That's some sort of force field. Okay. Interesting.
Whoa, buddy, we're just salvagers. Don't want no trouble. We ain't getting paid to catch blaster fire.
Relax. I'm not interested in blood. I'm looking for Slam Streaver. Blizz sent me.
Blizz, you're pulling my leg. Really? I'm glad to hear the little guy's okay. Never sat right with me, what Voss done to him.
Blizz said you could help me find some equipment.
I'm just an old part picker. But I reckon if Blizz sent you to me, he knew I could do you some sort of good. I'll do whatever I can to help. What did Blizz send you for?
I need a couple of your heat resistors and a 3-phase field frequency tuner from Blizz's stash.
Well, heat resistor's no problem. That phase tuner could be another story. Foreman divvied up most of Blizz's stuff between the salvage crews, but I'll have a look.
I'm gonna hear bad news, aren't I?
But you're in luck.
Yeah.
Everything you asked for is here. What's left of Blizz's stuff, too. I appreciate it if you could get that back to him. And tell him I'm sorry, would you?
I appreciate the help.
Anything for a friend of Blizz. It's about time we pack it up. The foreman's gonna figure out we helped you, and he won't take kindly to that. We ain't much good in a scrap, and likely won't get far without someone who is.
We can handle that, right?
Fine.
No problem. Just watch out for the shrapnel.
That's not really a joke. We usually make a pretty big mess.
Come on, boys. We're getting out of here.
The question then becomes, oh.
Trouble on the way.
That wasn't so bad. You're gonna get moving shortly though, aren't you? Yep, hi. Who could be contacting me?
We ought to be able to make it from here.
Oh, hi.
Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. We'd have never made it.
Show me your gratitude some other time. I got a cyborg to kill.
Be careful. That fella's packed with more tech than an Arshadad chop shop. And has about as many screws loose. You take care of Blizz for me, yeah?
Don't worry, we will.
Waste of my talents, if you ask me.
Well, I didn't. But I like you anyway, Galt. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so we didn't need to go back to Blizz? I thought we would have to. I'll take it. Hey! You come back over here. Mako, where are you? Need some healing, please. Wow. I think that's the most damaged I've been in a long time. That's better. This is the target Blizz told us to deal with. It certainly has the three eyes.
Don't know what you're talking about. Well, it's not going to be the only thing burned into your skull. I'm not going to enjoy this, but maybe it's for the best.
You alright?
Whew. Excellent. See where we can turn all these in. Need to go back to the Dawn base to speak to Blizz. I think the rest are in left outpost. Let's head that way then. Oh, wait. A minute. Can we really scavenge his body? Apparently so. I really should have done that rather than letting Mako do it, but oh well.
Need some help? You alright?
Dog tags handed in.
Pliska taka, yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta. Kuchusa yomata chitoya, asubwi mota uipa.
Oh, you offered me some level 32 adrenals. It's fine, I'll just take the commendation from you, thanks.
It's over. The reactor's secure. The Empire now has a deal with the Orderlands.
I was hoping they'd stay on. The last time we took over a reactor, we had to translate all their labels into BASIC. I'll ask Command to send reinforcements there. Looks like we're going to be holding some ground after all.
This planet should be about winning, instead of stalemates.
I'm fond of the exhaustion strategy myself. We've cost the Republic 10 times what we're worth. But let's not talk theory when the real world demands our attention. The captain of Thesh outpost on the glacier requires help. He's been wounded, and his outpost is battling a group of survivalist fanatics called the Hailstorm Brotherhood. You could make the difference.
I'll go at once.
Excellent. I'll send word.
The term once is very loose, but I will make my way there at some point. Thesh outpost is too far away in the glacial fissure. First things first, we're going to go back to Blizz and speak to him about having dealt with that cyborg. See if he has any other advice on how to get Voss's attention.
Okay.
Hi.
Please use all products only as intended.
I'm probably never going to use those presence stims. Oh. Need to go to Dawn Base.
Is confirmed.
Enjoy some scenery on the way. I'm starting to like Hoth more and more, actually. At first I wasn't too sure about it. A fair bit of running around, but picking up off from Kesh, that's always been true. I like the snow, I like the mountains. I like how I've almost fell to our death twice. Only one of those times was pretty much on purpose. Here we are.
Getting lonely? You alright?
Missed him. Just out of range. He already had the buff on, but I could have upgraded it for him. Renewed it. Actually, better than upgraded. Renewed is a better word. Hey, Blizz.
Slam asked me to bring you this.
Kodva kinizibeliwe nezin walezek handaleno. Cosa bantulu tenga. Oko hamasusi helulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niente baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi aisli nited mimini.
What's this heat resistor for, anyway?
Kilia kapisa jibilu. Ango tonton. Jubilu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relon pi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
What are you getting me into, Blizz?
Buja kalopo juvara kawananabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domalumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuzo lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara.
What's so special about Graddock that the Trandoshan would care if I kill him?
Baba Hamzuye, lupayana kujunzo. Baba kiulo kaminoto ka kolopo. Basa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligundo kita baba kawami. Omakobe kawami gabene. Nagwazi niko nigaka kumbupi kumbababla. Kwaba yinso yamayuka nikiti dozonti. Choba di cast for andale. Ayafa kam jam karuza. Espa vandunta vin. Kashi yahosa yadan. Topaton lomo. On sponsor ventuti. Akusa dinin. Bobolo mandenga.
He should have stayed a nobody.
Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin wala ze kandaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni hala neza nimba ni hala kamanahana. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazu yaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeote yatata. Relompi nyete bombom.
Okay. So this new device, gain a level. Some sort of modified heat resistor. Some sort of thermal shield to protect us from the heat of where we're going next. And it's probably in the glacial fissure, I'm guessing. Let's have a look. Firing out. With IO V9 eliminated, you are ready to take the next senior Rightmore Captain, Galactic Omegon. He's in charge of the smelting operations constructed around a subterranean lava flow. Okay. Missile blasters upgraded, and that's it. Level 48 for coolant, of course. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a good point to end this video as well. I say I'll probably call it a night, end this session. We've come quite far on Hofdo, I reckon, about halfway maybe, depending on how the side missions go. And when I come back, we will continue on our journey here, hunting down and trying to get Voss's attention, see if we're a worthwhile target for his goddess, the Scorekeeper. So yeah. Feel free to comment below if you so desire. This, of course, has been AnthWolf with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our bounty hunter. And as I say, I'll probably get recording tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow morning. I'll record some more tomorrow, but I'm probably releasing these twice a day. Or maybe once a day, depending on how far I am ahead in the series. So, it'll probably be tomorrow that you get this. Most likely. I don't know. I'm guessing. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye now.